Trying to keep you up to date as much as possible on developments elsewhere. On the loser's side, Albin Ocean, a player who we're surprised to see in the loser's side so early. After that defeat by Chris Alexander, well, he's continuing his progress in it. 11-3, he's beaten Donny Mills, but even at that, he's still got to win 5 more matches on that loser's side to make it into the last 16 that they're all trying to get to. Speaking of Chris Alexander, he's closing in on progress on the winner's side. 9-4, he leads Sean Wilkie. Imran Majid is on the hill. 10-8, he leads Jason Theron. And Niels Feijen, 9-7 still against Wojciech Szczepczyk. When you say rightly there, Ted, that Rodney Morris is a streak player, what makes someone a streak player? Is it just one of those things, or is there some particular quality that makes him that?
It's similar to like Jason Shaw. It's his personality, the way he approaches the game. I mean, you couldn't, if you put, let's say, Albin Ocean next to Rodney Morris, you couldn't come up with 2 more opposite people. Albin Ocean is about, you know, a very straightforward, control, has to have everything in place kind of player. Rodney likes to freewheel it. He likes to get on a roll, you know, when he's feeling it and shooting at anything. Oh, no.
Oh, that's just disaster, isn't it?
That is going to really cost him dear.
Cheng's dry break looked as though it was going to be punished to the full by Morris, and just as we were talking about him trying to get a streak going, the streak just hasn't got off the ground. And even at this relatively early stage of himself in a very commanding position, surely going to be 4-0 here in the next few moments.
Slow down. Overhit that by a bit. You can see he's not happy with the result.
You would almost say he's more likely now to pot it. Wouldn't rule out the bank shot. That's what he's gone for, and he's got it. 4-0, Kevin Cheng.
What a recovery. And you can see, you could almost see his thought process by the way he was pointing first at thinking about the cut, but then pulling back, deciding on the bank shot. Very well, that was well done.
Oops, sorry, Ronnie. In your way there.
Yeah, he couldn't have judged that any better. I remember, Ted, the first time I ever watched. Oh, wow, what a shot that is. And look where he's finished on the 2. What I was going to say there just after that push out, the first time I ever watched 9-ball pool was 1987, and Steve Miserak was the man I was watching. Yep. And I didn't know about the push out rule, and I just saw him basically just flick the ball across to the other side of the table. Well, surely he's going to take this one from here. Well, we said that in rack 3, and he made a shocking mistake.
Look out.
Oh, has he made another one?
Looking good. Oh, look at that.
Barely touched the ball.
He is blocked by the corner of that pocket. I don't think he can get to the 7. Oh, that's Kenny.
He looked like he might scratch. That didn't happen, but to be fair, this doesn't look much better. At least, though, when you're still at the table, you get to play the next shot. You get to try to come up with something, show a bit of the creativity we were talking about. Well, in the end, it was a bit of a hit and pray, as you would say, Ted.
Looks like prayers answered there, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this. I don't. Well, he's going to try it for the opposite pocket. Oh, that's a great.
He made that look so easy, didn't he? He's getting some momentum up here, Ted. You said he's all about that.
You know what? This is the...
So what does he do on this 4 here, Ted? Bank shot?
Looks like that's what he's going to do.
Extension called.
Or is he having a rethink?
Oh, that's great. He made the 6 ball.
Yeah, really inventive thinking.
But now he is looking at the 4-9. Oh, this came out fine and dandy.
This is by no means guaranteed, though. Bit of distance between the balls. He's got to judge it just right. And he's starting to get a firm grip on this match again, which did look to be slipping away from him after that really good start that he made. Tyler Steyer on the hill now, 10-2 against Zachary Boss, and Mika Immonen as well, 10-6 he leads Kostas Koukiadakis. Immonen, former champion.
What a great shot. But look at this one. This is about as tough a shot as you'll find on a pool table.
Tyler Steyer will hope to contend for it as well. He's now closed out his match 11 racks to 2 against Zachary Boss.
Well, look at this. You may have to give up the table here.
Or maybe not.
Oh.
There's that inventiveness again. Just when Rodney Morris thought he might be getting one last chance, it may just have been snatched away from him.